It's been a busy winter for the Silver Arrows. We caught up with Toto Wolff to welcome him back after the holidays and to see how things are going with the 2017 car launch fast approaching.
This year there weren't actually any holidays. It was pretty seamless. After we've come back from Abu Dhabi with Nico retiring, there was not really time to relax and recharge the batteries. It was a seamless going into 2017. Well, the phone is one thing, but there's many decisions that need to be taken, many assessments to be made. You know, the driver question is a difficult one. Paddy going was another one, and to make the team stronger into the future, you need to be carefully evaluating which steps you're taking, and this is why every day is important. I think the balance between Valtteri and Lewis works. They are two very different personalities, and for us it was important to fill Nico's shoes. And Nico had a certain role in the team, and Valtteri pretty much fits into that. We believe that the interaction and dynamics between the two drivers is going to work well. They respect each other, and so far what I've seen, Valtteri has settled in well. George Russell caught my eye a couple of years ago when he walked into my office, sent me an email whether I would have 10 minutes to have a chat with him. And it was just when he did the step from go-karting into single-seaters. And he was a very confident young man with a great track record in go-karting. And then obviously he was very successful in his first year of single-seaters in F4. He won the championship in the UK. He asked me for my advice about F3, and we had a chat. And since then he has done pretty well. He was in a team that is just developing, so probably not able to fight for the championship in his first year, but he did pretty well. He finished third. And now we took him under our wings, put him into ART in GP3, and now let's see how he goes on. From a team's perspective, obviously we need to concentrate on developing the car's performance and the team's performance, and avoid to be lost in all the chatter about Formula One shareholdings and all this politics. That is just second priority to us. But having said that, the platform is very important, and to be part on a functioning platform. And many things are very good. We've had some great races, promoters doing an excellent job, TV ratings being sky high at the end of the season. But there are things that left untackled. The digital world is one of those areas, and it's not a no-brainer. It's quite difficult, but Chase and his teams, they're experts, and I believe there's a great deal for us to learn and to develop Formula One all together. No major drama, that is important, but when you push performance, you're obviously always pushing very hard, and these days are very difficult in some of the areas of the factory in Brackley and in Brixworth. The guys are pushing flat out in order to bring the car and the engine in and meet the performance targets that we have set ourselves, make it reliable, and then put the car together overall. And it's the busiest time of the year. I'm most excited to see how the new car is going to go, because we expect them to be much faster, and they look spectacular. And it's going to be much more physical for the drivers. But then when there's such a regulation change, it gives opportunities and risks. And we have set aggressive targets for where we think the car should be going to. And also the engine, and we're pushing flat out to achieve those targets. But will those targets be enough, or will other teams come out of the blocks better than we do? We don't know. But whether there's a regulation change or not, it's always the time of the year where we're all very skeptical, where we question ourselves whether we have done a good enough job. This is very much the mentality in the team. Doesn't make our days more happy, but it's how we function. It is a very difficult call when you reduce from 8 to 6 cars, and I like all of them. I had a good relationship with all of the drivers, and in DTM it's so close that it was not easy to choose, because some of the guys had highlights, but they weren't consistent enough throughout the year. So we started the process in autumn to decide, together with Mercedes marketing and HWA, about what could be the potentially best lineup, and this is where we've come out. Obviously with Maro and Edo, I have 2 new fresh faces with a completely different background. Edo was the Audi frontrunner in the last couple of years, and having him with us strengthens us. And Maro has done an excellent job in DTM a couple of years ago, and the same in GT racing. So I think he's a solid pillar in the team as well. Yes, it's always very exciting. It's not just Formula One, as you say, it's DTM. We are excited about F3 as well. Emotionally, we are very linked to GT racing, and Tobias is a program around the Nürburgring 24 hours and the Spa 24 hours. So 360-degree picture is important to be successful in all classes.